As most students will spend 3 to 5 years here, we do want you to have some ideas and about the rules to keep you on track. 3 of our TIGP staff, Ms. Niu, Ms. Lee, and Ms. Shen, will introduce TIGP regulations and ARC information to you. First, let's welcome Ms. Niu to start the first part.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me well? Okay, good. Okay, after the video, you're still awake, right? Okay, no responses. That means you're not awake. Okay. 等一下. All right, so we will talk about those focuses. Okay, so you will hear about our overview, regulation, life in TIGP, dormitory, our future events, safety concerns, publications, and my colleagues will tell you about the Syndicate ID, our SSO account, ARC information, and certificate of student status. Okay, our first focus, overview. TIGP is jointly organized by Academia Sinica and our partner universities in collaborations. And we have 6 directors since 2002, okay? Our current director is Dr. Mei Zhou. She's our vice president. Okay, we have 12 programs in collaborations with 11 universities. Okay, on this slide, you can see this is our programs, and in the middle, that's our partner universities. And on your right-hand side, that shows our years of establishments of each program. Okay, our partner universities, okay, they help us to develop national networks, and they provide academic resources. Okay, so currently we have 534 students. They are from 41 countries. And about 66% they are international, about 34 are domestic. So far, we have almost 500 students graduated already. And we have, so for publications, it's more than $1,700, more than 1,700. And what they're doing right now for our graduates, 70% of them are working for universities and research organizations serving as postdocs, professors, and research fellows. And about 30 of them are working for high-tech companies and private corporations. Okay, TIGP Travel Grant. So this is for you to stay up to date and build up networks. So far, we have more than 180 students receive this award. Okay, so you have met our directors. And so on the top, our graduate dean and director, Dr. Meng, and our chief Ling, and our executive secretary, Dr. Ling. And Mei Wen is our counselor. You will hear about her presentation later. And we have TIGP staff here. And for dormitory, Connie is in charge of a single dorm. Michael is in charge of family dorm. And office maintenance, that's Hannah. Okay, let's introduce our program assistants. So CBMB Vicky. Okay, and we have Bonnie, MSc Bonnie. Okay, and Jennifer is not here yet, right? Okay, she has a class. And we have MCB Jessica. Okay, and we have Bio Zhirou. And we have Nano Flora. And we have MM Rebecca. Okay, and we have ESS Yuan. And we have Biodiversity Vanessa. And we have, INS, we have 2 program assistants, and today we have Vyra here, okay? And Julia, she's here? Julia, okay. And we have SNHCC, we have 2 program assistants as well, but today we have Kun here, okay? Okay, GSA, okay. TIGP GSA, they are your seniors, and they're hardworking and intelligent people, so if, for example, they will lead your on-campus tour and also your off-campus tour. So, GSA members, can you wave your hands? Okay. So during the events, you can interact with them. Okay. All right. Professional development for graduate students. This course is really good. It's organized by MCB program, and the class will be next year in spring. So, you can see the topics here. Okay, it's going to be really good for your career development. All right, next focus, regulation. So these are the 3 courses you have to attend. laboratory safety training, research ethics in Chinese course. Okay, let's talk about the details. Tomorrow, you will go to this class. Okay, it's in the physics. And then tomorrow, the time is 8:40. Okay, it's required. At the end of the class tomorrow, you have a time to take a test. Everyone must pass 70. But if you don't have that grade, you can retake until you get it, okay? All right. October 24th. This is research ethics on Saturday. And these are great speakers. It's really good. You're going to learn a lot. And make sure you attend. If you do not attend, then you have to go to the TIGP office for a DVD makeup course, which is, well, I prefer personal. Okay. Chinese classes, this is for international students. So there are 2 semesters you must pass to graduate. All right, your stipend. As you know, for the first year, the stipend is $34,000 per month. And for the students perform well, it will be extended. And the second part, for international students, your tuition fee is actually twice than the local students. However, TIGP office will subsidize your tuition fee, but that's for 5 years. So during your study, if you have deferment, your subsidy will not be deferred. Okay. And your scholarship provided by TIGP is tax-free. However, if the grant from your advisor, it is taxable. Academic research ethics integrity is very important. So during your time here, make sure you follow the related policies by Academia Sinica and your partner universities, okay? Fail to do so will jeopardize your rights. Okay? Students, please do not work outside, okay? Don't work outside, don't work on campus or off campus. The stipend for you, the purpose is for you to focus on your study here and you can finish fast, okay? Stipend is not offered during the deferment. Stipend will be transferred directly from the post office account. And the transaction time depends on each program. Okay, make sure you have your post office account open as soon as possible. And if you live on the dorm, the rent will be deducted automatically from the monthly stipend. Okay, regulations for taking leave. Each program has different regulations, but make sure if you want to take a leave, you must tell your program assistants. Okay, that's required. If you don't do so, it will also jeopardize your rights. Okay, certificates. I know it's a little too early to tell you this, right? Too early, but still, if you receive the PhD diploma from your universities, that's the time you apply for the TIGP certificate. Okay, next focus, life. All right, later on, you will go to the off-campus store. Oh no, that's on Friday. So today is the on-campus store. So you will see gym, bookstore, medical services, restaurants, and libraries. Okay, in nearby environments, we have shuttle bus, MRT, U-Bike Hospital, and it's convenient here. CityLink is on top of the Nangang MRT station. It's like a department store. And CTBC Financial Park, they have great restaurants, but very expensive. Okay, on-campus tours. So today you will see those places. Your GSA leaders will take you there. We have 6 reps, okay? We'll introduce them later. Okay, off-campus tour. So there are Route A and Route B. If you register before September 7th, then you can finish your payment today. It's $32, okay? Okay, so outside of research, our students enjoy a lot of events. For example, museum tours, cultural tours. And we also take students to famous Taiwanese tourist spots like Inge, Pingxi, or making dumplings. Okay, those are the time for you to make new friends. And this is as well. So when you interact with your friends, you can actually develop a global view. Okay, so for career development. Okay, we take students to biotech companies and also incubation center, so you can learn from the industry leaders. Okay, Seneca, we have a lot of institutes, and some of them actually offers job fairs. So if you have chances, you can go there. National Biotechnology Research Park. This is right next to the TIGP building, and in the future, they will have more than 2,000 job opportunities. Okay, do you have this with you for international students? Easy Chinese handbook. Okay, so for international students, in the first year, we encourage you to take it with you, okay? Facebook. Okay, my colleague, she posted messages on Facebook, so if you see it, you can see the most updated information on our Facebook. Okay, so one of the great benefits to study here is that Academia Sinica has a lot of lectures, so you can learn from the Nobel laureates and distinguished lecturers. Okay, dormitory. It's simple. Connie, she mentioned that it's the 1-year contract only, no extension. And Connie will arrange a student dormitory orientation maybe next month or maybe this month. She's still trying to arrange it. So the time and day will be announced later. Okay, future event reminders. This Friday, if you register before, so we will take you to different places. You can see the places here. And welcome party. This on October 20th. Okay, so make sure you wear the traditional outfit to represent your country. All right, safety concerns. Okay, Taiwan has a lot of great sceneries, okay, tourist spots. But be aware of the drop change from the lake, swimming carefully. So, for example, in the surface, it looks very calm and flat, but underneath, there could be dangerous currents, deep enough and broken waves, and unseen objects such as boulders. So make sure if you go there, don't see from the surface, okay? Always be careful. If you go swimming and you see the sign says danger in Chinese, then you don't go there. Don't go swimming there. Okay, before you go to the trip, watch the weather report. Okay, if the weather is really not good, don't go. Okay, especially during typhoon, don't go to the seaside. Okay, the wave is really strong. If you go out with your friends and you see someone drowning, call out. Okay, call out loud for help. Ask someone to call 119 immediately. Wait for professional help. Okay, do not go inside the water and try to save someone by yourself. All right, next one, publication guidelines. Okay, selection of thesis advisor should be done by the end of the first year. Some programs require you to do so in the second year. Coursework, general requirement is 30 credits at least. Okay, but each different has different requirements. For qualification exam, okay, usually it should be done by the second year. Okay, publication. You can see the example on the right. So the regulation depending on the program. Okay, and make sure your name should be listed as the first author. This is the graduation publication, and your advisor should be the correspondent. And for your graduation paper, affiliation, we have 2 examples. This is the first one. Okay, this is not correct. Okay, if you write down Institute of Academia Sinica, and then your university, and this is incorrect. How should it? What is the correct form? Program, TIGP, and Sinica, and your partner universities. For example, here, MBAS program, Molecular and Biological Agricultural Sciences, Taiwan International Graduate Program, Academia Sinica, and National Zhongxin University. That's the correct one. It should be the first one. The second one, you can write down the institute where you actually work. The Institute of Plant and Microbial Biology, Academia Sinica, Taiwan. Second example, this person only writes Taiwan International Graduate Program. This is incorrect. Okay, the same thing. You should write your whole program in MST, and then TIGP, and Sinica, and your partner universities. All right. Thesis defense, depending on the regulation of the partner universities. So when the time comes, make sure you know the rules by the partner universities. Okay, next part is my colleague, Ms. Lee.